Ho ho buddies from Borderline Games, I'm Gareth and today we're playing Master Detective Archives Raincode Plus, and we are with Halara, and we are now investigating the Nailman crime, the Nailman murders. We've seen someone get murdered in the clock tower by being stabbed by a bunch of nails. Halara said we need to catch up with Yakko and get him to take us to the church. And also we're going to investigate the other past incidents of the Nailman legend and see if we can find any evidence to support or deny the fact that whatever that boy's father's that boy's name is, there was a boy that clock tower, by the way, and his father is currently being held by the peacekeepers. I need to try and find evidence to either support or defend that guy. Let's go do it. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You guys know. I don't need to explain anything. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I think this is either the church or Yakko that we're going to be finding. This rain never ends, don't I know it? Up here we go. So if I remember correctly, we're going to get Yakko, but we might not be. We might be doing something else beforehand. Halara's full of mystery.
You better hurry!
Alright, I'm coming, Shinigami. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could it not?
That's true.
Yeah, Kamakasaki district is a bit disorderly. The peacekeepers should clean the place out. The people here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward after all.
Say,
Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? Okay, detective points. Anything down here? Oh, hello. Oh. Where are we going? Oops. Should we do a little side quest whilst we're in the area? Let's have a look at this side quest. Where's our side quest? How's that working out? Oh, you're the side quest. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please, help me. I don't know what to do. Your look is as bad as ever.
For now.
Anyway, let's just see what she has to say. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse?
aww.
Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless.
Say,
What you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? Let's do it. Search for the purse snatcher.
Yes.
Sorry, Halara, we'll be back with the main crime in a second. No problem, let me handle it.
thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. But we can't leave this to a mere trainee. You'd better follow my lead on this one. As self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the purse snatcher looked like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses and white pants. Oh, he also had on a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Got it. Thank you.
If you will, please.
I'm counting on you. Snatch the snatcher. Over here seems to be...
Come on, Master. Do you have no sense of direction?
What? You talking about? Hello? Is this the purse snatcher? Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Probably not.
No.
I need to think this through. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. He was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses and white pants. Okay, fine. A navy blue jacket. Glasses, white pants. Not this guy. Okay. Who else we got? Navy blue jacket. Oh. Glasses, white pants, he had a mask on. This is the guy. Definitely this person.
You're the culprit.
You must be the purse snatcher. Damn. Guess it's the end of the line.
Why?
Why would you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money for food, no money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those damn peacekeepers' fault. The peacekeepers' fault? You're damn right. They extort us every chance they get and call it a security tax.
Right.
You know that gold-toothed swank only cares about money. Damn it. I won't let him catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me.
Whoa.
Oh, we chase him. Ah, he's getting away, Master.
Say,
You're not going to chase him.
Sure.
We got the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
We should hurry back to the client.
come on.
Come on, that's it. Right when things were getting interesting. Yeah, I was hoping for a chase scene. Oh well. Oh, is that my bag? You really got it back for me? Yes, but I'm afraid the culprit got away.
Thank you very much.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it.
No.
Right. I'm a superhero.
Say,
Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I'd caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then.
come on.
He'd get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just can't do it.
Come on.
Ugh. Master, you're such a coward. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Little side quest. We got 100 points. Perfect. Now, we've got to go somewhere else. Is this the right way? Abandoned building rooftop. This is where we were with Yakko before. I guess it must be. Yes, it is. So it looks like we gotta go. We have to go this way. The station square. Am I lost? I guess I am lost. Let's go back this way. I think this is the wrong way. Clock tower. Right. Next objective is not on the map here. Where am I supposed to be going? I feel like we came in from this direction, didn't we? Could be not. Can't go that way. Not that way. Was it this way? No, it's stairs up.
Not this way.
It's not this way. Okay, which way is it then? Oh. This way? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Clogged pipe? There are pipes everywhere you look in this city.
I'm sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary given how much drainage is needed for the endless rain. More detective points.
Master, you gotta hurry.
Okay, this is the right way. To the riverbank. Finally.
It's the peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
They're arresting him. They're coming right to us.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Yeah, he appeared on the scene of the crime, didn't he? Where the nail man killed that woman in the clock tower.
Well,
Why does he come here?
some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
So much for, you know, being low-key, being in a submarine.
I don't care. Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
I like Seth Burrows, he's kind of quirky and weird.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, it's alright.
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that it makes me want to sink a ship.
Oh, cool, well, not my ship, of course, right?
I don't follow.
Uh-oh.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as
Maybe Seth Burrows is the nailman?
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma, and Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the peacekeepers just came by.
We heard everything.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
Do you think Halara's going to make the wrong deduction and we're going to correct her and then she'll have respect for us and then we won't have to pay off our debt?
3 hours is more than enough.
That'd be cool, wouldn't
I
it?
will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
What's on that piece of paper? Seems like Yako's got a little secret he's hiding from the rest of the group. Alright, so let's go back.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Let's
Oops.
hurry!
Okay, we've just been teleported straight here. Cool.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
So the idea is that someone would take a voodoo doll that looked like the person they wanted to be killed, stick a nail in it, and throw it behind the back of this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
I mean, Shinigami, you are a ghost, so you would know.
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen. There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
Halara's a real bummer to be around.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required.
What do we need to do here? Oh, okay, so we're going to say we're with the peacekeepers, I see.
Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Maybe unnecessary? I think we're just here to solve crimes, not correct faith.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
Oh, I like him. He's cool.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Alright.
Time for an investigation.
If I were to say one of these people with a nail man, someone that scaled a building, stuck a couple of nails in somebody, and then exited that building, and maybe pinpoint this guy? Or maybe that's what the game wants me to think. I guess it could be any of these. This girl's got a broken arm though, so maybe not her. Let's talk to her.
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously. Obviously.
with little fox ears.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
I bet her choir's cool.
Sorry.
An alternative choir.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
Yeah, she's got like a metal choir.
I see.
A new metal choir.
By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
The like children of God of Corn with a K.
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
With a backwards
I went
K.
overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call.
Whoa, okay, cool.
I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Wow, I called it.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Whoa, who says that? Mackie in Danganronpa V3.
Oh,
It's Mackie.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Oh, okay. How do you know about it? Servant.
I see.
Alright, next. Hiya, Nail Man.
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I am Screw Guy.
Huh? No, I think...
Completely
it's the
unrelated
first time we've met.
to Nail Man.
What? You're investigating the Nail Man and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right! I was the first on the scene!
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here.
Is that
as a
foreshadowing
child.
Halara's involvement with the murders?
I am. But I don't work here.
That would be a
so
twist.
It's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So...
It looks like a very anti-religious t-shirt, doesn't it? Little devil on it.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
Me. I mean, not me.
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower.
I wonder whether we're going to get any more Nailman murderings before we catch him.
I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
I hope so.
Damn it. If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Alright, who else we got? We got this guy and we got this guy. Hello.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Your name is Servant.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up.
Why, how many are there?
I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Hey, that's not cool, Shinigami.
I understand. Thank you very much.
And lastly, you.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's
You say
right.
Fox Bible.
My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Maybe he is the Nailman. The illustrations on his top and his belt have got like something piercing the moon. A nail, maybe?
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course.
I am, after all.
Idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nail Man.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know.
Oops. Oopsie. That actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel.
Tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Alright, Shinigami, calm down.
Isn't it basically already like that? I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
I mean, you've just asked who they are, really, and just, do they know the Nailman? Let's ask about past... Yeah, let's do that.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Suspicious.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time
And then I kill them.
victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Yeah, it sure does.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
Seems like a very complicated way to plan your murders.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll.
Oh, we've seen this place.
In a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
So there's only been 4 murders. It's hardly enough murders for a legend to have been born, surely. Okay. Past Nailman murders. About the dolls.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Okay, if anything strange has happened recently.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Oh, now that you mention it...
Hey, apparently it wasn't so vague as to cause a reasonable response. So shut up, Shinigami.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
That was a good comeback from me.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Oh yeah?
What do you mean by strange?
Like... I thought it was a rope.
Oh.
All I can say is it looks strange.
Can you try drawing what it looks
Okay, so one of these guys is definitely the murderer then.
It does look like some sort of
A ladder.
bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Yeah, for sure it was a ladder.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
The burnt remains of a strangely shaped rope found in the church incinerator. It's gotta be a ladder. I mean, maybe it looks too much like a ladder and it's actually something else. I don't know. About the suspect, let's ask the four of them.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
G.A. Colon.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
He's not, no way.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Wouldn't they?
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
I think that's weird.
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people.
I mean, I guess so. Certainly to these guys, apparently. One of them literally is worshipping him, so...
After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
Detective points, plus 10.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Alright.
Was that okay?
Did I do well?
It will suffice.
Oh, thank you, Halara. That was almost nice. Goodbye.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh? You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Will you stop burning me, Halara?
First murder occurred at...
What have I done to hurt you? Uh-oh. Where was the first scene? Uh-oh. It was... this one.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct.
Yes!
Hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
I hope you don't ask me later because I'll have forgotten. Alright, I guess we're going to look at the first scene of the crime of the Nailman murders. Next time on Borderline Games, thank you so much for watching this episode of Master Detective Archives Code Rain Code Plus. I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Yeah.